What's up, my people, man? Hope all is well with y'all loved ones. But we gonna start this video off. This is a little journey. We finna go on a little journey, man. We finna ride, sightsee. I'm talking. That music is bumping right now. I had to cut off this old music, but I'm passing through. I'm in North Long Beach right now. Gotta go get my car washed, man, so we can clear the day, clear the window, and clear the view, get a clear view. You know what I mean? Because we out here in open air. And man, it's a beautiful sight, man. Thank God for just waking us up, man, and giving us the opportunity to be outside, man. Because a lot of people is some less fortunate. Just be thankful, man. He woke you up. Just be thankful, man. You know, life could be worse. Things could be worse. Just gotta look at it, man. Like you say, man, you never know, man. You'll see things coming and be like, man, you can't see things coming, man. You don't see things coming. You don't see things coming, man. You know, just like I say, you would be like, oh, I never thought. You never would thought. You never would thought, but things do happen. So just cherish every good moment and every good minute you have in life. Pray for all your loved ones that's not here. Pray for everyone that's struggling. You know, pray for everyone that's just not doing so well, man. That needs somebody that don't got nobody, man. Pray for our homeless crisis. You know, let's get this car wash out the way, man. Like I say, I just bumping that music, so might get a little quiet right here, man. This my go-to car wash I always go to right here, man. More convenient. Either I go to the other one down the street where they wipe the car off for you when you come out. But this is a convenient one. In and out, man. Get you in and out. But make sure, man, do me a favor. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel, man. Cause we going everywhere here. And we doing big things too here. Cause we in the streets. Real talk. In the Streets podcast. Yeah. Top of the morning, man. You know, start the day off with a clean, fresh day. Let's clear the vision. Let's clear the vision off the top. You know, man, I just think about some things, man, and how can you make it better? How can you make it better? People don't understand that when you become in the light of social media, like I don't try to invite people into the space because people knowing you, it can be problems. Like, you know, it just called because people envy your space. They envy what you do, man. A lot of people not gonna like what you do. It's just because you there and they want to get there and they don't know how to get there. You know what I mean? It's all life though, man. Reality. Nothing perfect. But like I said, we're gonna get a clear vision today. We're gonna start it off with a clear vision. That blower be blowing hard, boy, I tell you. I gotta go wipe the little specks off of the car now. Somebody always in that handicap though, bro. And they ain't disabled. But I can't say if they got the handicap they here, but majority of the time, majority of the time, he parked here. Ain't nobody even in the car. You feel me? Ain't nobody even in the car, bro. See that space right there? Ain't nobody even in the car, bro. That's handicap spot. Yeah, you got this car blocking it. Got this, my battery low or something, but I don't know what these people got going on today, man. Got him blocking the roadway. They parked in the handicap spot. I don't know what's going on today, man. I just gotta get out and clean my stuff up a little bit, man. Like, look at these people here, bro. Put my handicap. Now they move. They ain't getting no car wash or nothing. I don't know what they be on, bro. Oh, it's gonna block my camera. I don't want it blocking my camera. That's why I put it right there. What they got going, man? No, people be out to lunch or something, man. So they'll be weird. I don't know what the hell be wrong. I went through the car wash, you know. Oh, I had it on. I got different footage. I gotta start releasing my footage, man. That's real. I be filming. I just gotta start releasing my footage, man. That's all. Let me get out and watch this thing down. But look, y'all. So it was a Chinese man right there, right? Probably handicapped me. But it was a Chinese man right there. Can't select the politics. You know, that's bad for handicapped, bottom line. But the Chinese man, too, that worked there, he's the owner, he's the businessman. You know what I mean? You know, if you ain't handicapped, you shouldn't be there, you know? But at the same time, the Asian man in the car, he was where he worked there. But just because you the owner of the building don't give you the right to park there, man, y'all. Don't be parking. I got my placard up now. I got to take it off. But all I'm telling y'all, think for disables. Think for the disabled people. Think for the disabled community, man. You know? And we going to push awareness on that, bro. We gonna push a lot of awareness on that because people fail to realize that people people look over that, bro. And people that's disabled that need to be in them spots, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, I could have made it out there, bro. Like, what? Fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, motherfuckers, bro. Like, these motherfuckers here, bro. No drivers, bro. I gotta clean, but like, people don't be considerate. Like, you come out there, big old truck, you don't see me, or whatever that case of the matter is, man. But we got a lot of discussion to do, bro. A lot of discussion that need to be done and said. Real talk. What it look like over this bridge, huh? 17. You know what I mean? Got the water. It's just the driving route, y'all. Gotta blend in. I'll be trying to get the depthest picture as possible for whatever short period of time I can get it. We got a lot of road construction right here too, man. So they directing people to go elsewhere. But we got the power plants right back there. Little power plants right there. Gotta get up out there. Got the truck in front of me going like, but it's a car in front of him, but now they got these arrows and cones blocking it, bro. Plaza Mexico. That's Plaza Mexico, man. All over that wall, over that bridge right there. It's Plaza Mexico. Yeah, all that over there. See, when you going slow like this, you can get a lot more, you know. This the best swivel it is right here. This swivel right here is the best swivel it is, man. You ain't gonna get no phone mount swivel like this one. Trust me. Trust me. I see people swivel them out, but they not like this one, bro. Trust me. This one got the traffic, but the other, but they ain't blocking it. See. Traffic backed up for. Whatever they doing down there, they doing down there. On top of the world. Yeah, I gotta put put it somewhere. You gotta put it somewhere, man. Traffic like that, he's still going. He about to run something over the way he doing. That was crazy right there. That was crazy right there. Look at that truck up in there. He just did some crazy stuff, bro. Yeah, he just did something crazy, man. Now I can get that sign real clear, hopefully. Zoom in it. Car right there on the flat. Here on the flat. Can't get it. In the streets, man. In the streets, man. We gotta wait on that train up there. And them trains be the longest trains, boy. You go wait at them trains be 10, 15, 20 minutes long. See how long we sit here. I ain't got caught at the train in a minute. I always be skating through here at the right time. But you come through here around this time sometime, you gonna be caught at that train down there. You know? So we gonna sit here for a minute. Now, the train done went through. The train done went through already now, so we gonna see how much longer. You know. The light's still flashing back red, back and forth. But the train is done. And the gates is coming up. The train gates is coming up. So, yeah. See, did I stop and start this one? Shoot, this is 7 minutes long. We got a little movie right here. We got a little story going on right here. You know. We got a little story going on right here. Cause I'm gonna put it all in the mix. You know. I be observing though, bro. I'm observing the content people be putting out. I be observing, bro. Trust me. You know. It don't take no rocket science. I be tripping out these gurus saying you need to do this, you need to do that. You know what I mean? And that don't even be the case. It's just, you know, they really tripping y'all mind out. For some of y'all, they really want, that's what they want to do, trip your mind out. You know? That's what it is. And some of these people, they tripping their mind out. You know what I mean? That's why some of these people too, when it blow up on them and that money on them, they just lose everything, you know? What we got here? Okay. Pushing the truck. Wobbly pushing the truck. This the old fashioned stuff. Look. Yeah, they pushing the truck, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the streets, man. They don't tell them what we gonna see. The lights on that car. You know, right here on this corner used to be Parker's, man. On this side, the empty field, I don't know it, but you know they used to be Parker's, man. This side used to be King's gas station. A lot of people don't know about this, you know what I mean? You know, they got a little Bats place, but that's what it used to be, man, you know. That's what it used to be. Like we on, and don't nobody even mention about Mr. Parker's soul food place now. And the people that used to live across the street from me, where I grew up at, right there, they used to always be there. Mr. Cherry and them used to own that. They say Mr. Cherry and them used to own that property, you know. The big store been all type of stuff before, you know. Bike, man. Up around here. See, this ain't got, it got the side for the other side, but not that little island. The island, you good. A lot done went on around here in this area, bro. A lot done went on, man. And to be still here, be alive today, the fruit Tamale Lady still out, you gotta be thankful, man. That's all. You gonna be thankful. Hungry, man. Go up in this AT&T. You know, they got the one on 95th. I don't really like the 94th AT&T. I don't really like their AT&T, man. You know. So, this is the OG one. This was the first one before that one. You know. And then the service down there. Some of the people down there cool, but one person, one shift, they be acting weird, man. That's what we finna go do, man. Some damn AT&T. Some people just don't know how to drive, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Like, I understand you might be in a big old truck, you can't see down in front of you. But you don't need the big old truck. You can't control it or know to get it up out the street. Damn. The damn train. The train done caught you. Thought you was gonna go somewhere. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Got a Cadillac coming. Look at the bro. Only in Watts, man. That Cadillac been around here for years. He probably been pushing that car for 20, 30 years. You know? He on the track. The light finna change green. She walking, she jumped up out of there. Again. Now this a bummer. Soon as they let up, another train come. You know what I mean? Coming back the opposite way. We gonna be able to go now. Waiting on the train. Waiting on the train. Stopped at the light. Ooh, everything in your sight. Just sitting there. Gotta wait on the train. Can't complain. No one's to blame. We ain't having no rain. Do your thing. Do your thing. Trying to hate on somebody, ain't nothing to gain. We outside, dude. What's so cold about it, right? Content creator, once somebody left a comment, right? And said that, man, you gotta sell your soul to be famous out here, this and this and that. You know what I mean? And he told me to keep pushing, man. I appreciate it. But at the same time, he right, bro. And what's so cold about it, I'm not trying to be famous, though. I'm just trying to get my content out there, bro. Pushing my content, pushing a lowrider. It ain't even about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about me. People like the content, I guess the person behind, man, you got to think about all of it, bro. These people playing games with people, bro. They playing big games with people, bro. Real talk. A long light, you know what I mean? They done build that store right there. Told you I don't eat at that restaurant on that side no more. They gave me a cold burger, bro. I ain't never went back. That burger was cold. I ain't lying. Not no more. You know. You could take that shortcut right there, go to the swap meet, you know. That's what we do, man. You know. Coming through the city of Learwood, you know. Big old empty field right there where they be having events at, carnivals and all that old type of stuff. Plaza Mexico right here on this side. You know, this me filming in my real time. You know, I don't know what they doing. Drive through Taco Gavilan. Y'all know that's one of my spots right there. I be always eating that. You know. Big old diesel truck. Diesel truck took 1 minute just to turn. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump on that freeway, man. You know, I be in the low ride, I be liking the cruise, and you know, I see more, and I'm trying to get to where I gotta go. You know, but it's so hot and humid out there, bro. It don't even look like it's the sun out now, but it's still hot. You feel that heat? I ain't lying. Had to cool off. And I look and I see how that whole platform is really ran, bro. I just be observing stuff, bro. I learned so much, bro. Real talk, I learned so much, man. You learn so much. Real talk. You know. I be watching these different platforms, how they be filming. They be filming online. They be filming live. Just showing the regular old city, man, running it up, bro. True enough, a lot of them, I can't say they tell, they just be going to the crime scenes. I guess some people want to see that. And they watch it, you know, they look at it, you know what I'm saying? Right now. Too bad I, can't really show y'all how I'm driving, Show y'all how I be really pushing. I drive with hand controls. I don't use my feet, man. I drive with these two hands. You gotta make a way, man, and you ask yourself, you gotta think about it, bro. How can you complain? I've seen another person comment on another person in a wheelchair, the way she put her chair in the car. She lowered her chair, but she get a lot of light. She get a lot of love on showing y'all that. You know what I mean? Which I done did it. I guess because I'm a guy. And it go nowhere. You know what I mean? But to each his own though. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But
I've been driving for my disability. I've been driving for how long? I've been in this wheelchair? 30-something years, 31 years. So I say like at least 29 of it, because within the first year that this happened to me, I don't think I drove from 24 to 95, after 24, 95. I didn't really start driving till like 90 into 95, beginning of 96. I started driving. And for the record, a lot of people, I went to driving school. When I first got my driving license, I didn't get my driving license through, I went through the driving school through Rancho Los Amigos. Rancho Los Amigos had a driving program. Somebody said it's really expensive now. But I don't think I remember it paying any money, maybe $100. Maybe for the traffic school, about $100-something. I don't think I paid that much. But that's, so I went to the driving school and I used their card to learn how to drive. So by me using their card to learn how to drive, they took me through the test and I had to do. So then come ready to take my test, because I passed. I went to the DMV and I had to go to DMV to pass the written test. So now when it comes to my driving test now, I use the Rancho card. I use the Rancho paid insurance. They don't have that no more. I don't think they have it. But I know back then they had it set up. They had the head control set up in the Rancho card. And I used that card. That's how I got my license, bro. Real talk. Real talk. And I've been having my license ever since, which I done messed up sometime and lost my license, true enough. I done lost my license a few times. I done had a suspended license a few times back in the day, but I've been pretty good on it now. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I'm thankful, man, I can drive, man, just to move around. Sometimes it be hard, but sometimes I do be in pain where I can't drive. And I had to depend on somebody if I'm in pain. It's okay. But when I'm able, I like it. It's rough. It's rough. I wish I could turn back the hand of time, man. I wish I wasn't in a wheelchair. I wish I wasn't disabled. It get rough. Get rough, man. But yeah, man. But whatever I say, I hope I can reach out to some people, because it don't have to be, life don't gotta be so bad. Make the best of it, man. Just stay cool and don't let nobody get you upset. But I'm out, man. Thank y'all for watching, man.